Wake up, Thomas!
Dr. Finnegan?
Fen, thank God, it's Hope.
Hope? Are you okay? You sound,
It's Thomas. I'm at his apartment, and he collapsed, and he's not waking up. I already called 911, but I don't know what to do.
Is he breathing?
Yes, but he's not moving. He's just not responsive.
I'm not far. Don't move him. Make sure the door's unlocked and stay with him. I'll be right there.
Okay. Please hurry, please. Hang on, Thomas. Okay. Hang on.
None of this would be happening if Hope hadn't let Thomas back into her life. And I warned her. I tried to tell her that he was after her again because I saw it. I saw it happening. Nobody else saw it, but I saw it. I don't know, Steffi. She just didn't listen. So what am I supposed to conclude there? She wants it. She wants to be close to him again. That's it. That's all it could be.
Liam, you can't really believe that.
I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe it, but I have to believe it. What else am I supposed to believe when I catch them kissing?
Liam, I know it's hard, and I know it hurts. But you can't just barrel ahead. Look, it's just gonna complicate things. You have to remember that Hope is Beth's mother. That's your family. You can't just walk away without having a conversation with her. You can't. You need to talk to her and figure out what's going on, how this happened. I don't know what she's gonna say. But you could still work it out. Liam, I know what you saw and what you think it means, but you don't have all the facts. And until you do...
I didn't misinterpret it, Steffi. Your brother was half naked with his arms around Hope, and they were kissing. It's not exactly ambiguous. Now, he got to her. I don't know how, but he got to her. Somehow, Thomas wormed his way into her life, at first at the office, right? At the office, and then into her relationship with Douglas. And I don't know. He convinced her to give him another chance so that they could parent together. Now, I don't know if that means that he's using Douglas again. Maybe he is using Douglas again. Either way, he got to her.
Okay. If that's true, then you need to talk to Hope.
Yeah.
You should go to her.
Yeah, there's somebody I need to talk to first.
Who?
Yeah.
No. Don't go to my brother. Liam, don't go to Thomas. It's not gonna help. Ugh.
Hey, Steffi.
Hey.
Hi. I saw Liam run out. What happened? What's going on?
Thomas, please wake up. Wake up. Douglas needs you, okay? He needs his daddy. So just open your eyes.
How long is it now?
I basically called you right after it happened.
He hasn't come to?
No.
Thomas, can you hear me? Wake up. Thomas?
I think you're right. I think there's something going on with his brain because he was in this like manic state, and then he passed out.
You saw him before he collapsed?
Yeah. He was just having some kind of episode. He was delusional.
Delusional? What do you mean?
He was talking to this.
Hope and Thomas together? No.
Yeah. Yeah, he saw them kissing.
You saw them kissing? No, he did not.
I know, Dad. I couldn't believe it either, but Liam is absolutely certain.
Okay. So what do you do? When he talked to them, what was their explanation?
He didn't talk to them. He took one look at them and he left.
He left?
Mm-hmm.
He saw them kissing and he didn't confront them.
Yeah, Dad, he was in shock. You of all people should understand that.
Okay, easy. I wasn't there when... Okay, so, I'm trying to understand. So he left and then called you and told you what happened?
No, he came back here.
He came back here?
Yeah. He was completely rocked. Like, he couldn't even put the words together. He was so hurt.
And what about now? What about this morning? Is he feeling better? Or...
The same.
Okay, then what happened when you talked to Hope last night?
He hasn't.
You didn't go home last night?
No. He stayed here.
You stayed here? All night?
He was in no condition to be alone. It's awful. He told Hope to stay away from Thomas, and she said Thomas wasn't a threat. He had nothing to worry about. He was completely blindsided, and honestly, so was I. I was happy that Hope and Thomas were getting along. Hell, I even encouraged it. And I was proud that they were actually taking care of Douglas. I had no idea that Hope was actually developing feelings for Thomas. Did you?
No. I just talked to Thomas, and I know he respects her and cares about her, but he knows that everything they did was a mistake.
He didn't do anything to make you wonder?
Can we just talk about this thing that we're dancing around here?
What?
I know how you feel about Liam.
Shouldn't you be concerned about Thomas?
I'm concerned about Thomas. I'm concerned about you too. What is this gonna do to your relationship with Liam? What is it gonna do to his relationship with Hope?
Impulse is steady. Thomas was altered.
Yes, he kept shaking the mannequin and yelling at it.
Like a person?
Yeah, he said it was evil and telling him to do things, and he seemed confused about who was the real me.
Look, hang in there, Thomas, okay? Help is on the way. He thought it was you?
I mean, he kept saying to it that you're not Hope, and then telling it to stop. And then even when he was talking to me, I wasn't sure that he understood that it really was me. And then just when I thought I was getting through to him, he collapsed.
Did he hit his head?
I don't know. I wasn't sure. It just happened so fast.
You mentioned he hit his head before. He's been having headaches.
Yes. I mean, is it what we talked about, that it's related to a concussion?
Look, there's no way to tell without a CT scan, but we need to get him to the hospital right away. Stay with him. I'll get the EMTs.
Thomas, the paramedics are coming. All right, help is on the way.
In here. Adult male, non-responsive, possible TBI.
You're going to be okay, Thomas. All right, you have to be okay.
All of this just happened. I don't know what this means for any of us.
Well, Liam was here all night. Did you ever discuss how that may impact your future, his future?
I told him to go home and work things out with his wife.
And you think that's a possibility?
Has been in the past.
It's a little different. Comes and stays at your house because he saw his wife with Thomas?
If Liam had seen Hope with anybody else, he would have reacted differently. He even said he would. He would have stood there and he would have demanded an explanation. But he doesn't need an explanation when it comes to Thomas. He won't accept it. I mean, Thomas kept them from their child. And yes, he's tried to make up for it, but Liam doesn't trust him. And honestly, I don't know if he's ever going to trust Hope again.
Oh, he's blaming Hope, too?
The kiss seemed mutual. I don't know, Dad. It doesn't make sense.
I believe your brother got over his obsession with Hope. He's focusing on better things, on his life, his family, his work. And yeah, maybe part of him will always love Hope, but I don't think he's going to throw his life away because of it.
Well, there's a lot going on, and it's not just with Thomas, Dad.
I don't know what that means.
Liam is frustrated because he warned Hope to stay away from Thomas. And it's like she's forgotten everything that he's done, all the pain he's caused.
Well, then Liam and Hope need to have a conversation about that.
Fortunately, he wants to have it out with Thomas first.
It's not a good idea.
I know. But when you came in here and Liam rushed out, he went to Thomas's apartment to confront him.
If Liam told you he came here, I assume he told you about the mannequin?
I'd like to see it.
Look, I'm telling you though, it is not like Liam thinks it is.
I think this is helping you unleash something that you've had inside of you all along.
Douglas is so lucky to have you as his mom. And I'm lucky too. This could be our family, Hope. This could be our future. Or I have to get rid of you! You are not Hope! You have to go before you ruin everything!
Thomas!
Thomas, open up!
Liam.
Hope.
I'm so glad to see you. What are you doing here?
Well, I came here looking for Thomas, and then I find you. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, should I?
So Liam is on his way to see Thomas.
Would have gone after him, but Kelly's sleeping.
Well, he better not get in the middle of that.
Who else is Liam gonna listen to?
I think there are only two people he wants to hear from right now.
Well, he should have gone and talked to Hope. He's wounded right now. And if there's an explanation for the kiss, it's not gonna matter if it's coming from Thomas. I mean, things could get really bad.
They're not going to get bad because both those guys have to be an example for Douglas.
Well, I'll tell you, that's not where Liam's head's at. Finn, hey.
Hey, are you at home?
Yeah, I'm actually with my dad right now, so can I call you back?
Can you get someone to watch Kelly?
Why?
Something's happened to your brother.
What?
Thomas collapsed in his apartment. He was rushed to the hospital. We're assessing him now.
Is he okay? Thomas.
We're doing everything we can for him, but you and your dad need to get here now.
Yeah, I'll call Amelia. We'll get there as soon as we can. Please take care of him.
What's going on? What happened?
It's Thomas. He collapsed in his apartment. We have to get to the hospital.
Where's Thomas? Where is he? Is he in here? Is he in this room?
Liam, he's not here. Something happened.
Why didn't you tell me? Why did I have to come here and find you here?
I came over here because I was concerned, and I was right to be. I was going to text you before I left the house, but you said that you've been really busy with work.
You were going to text me?
Yes.
That's what you were going to do?
I got your message that you were swamped at work, so you spent the night at the office.
Yeah? What about you? Did you go home or did you spend the night here?
Here? No. Why would you even ask that? Look, Liam, something happened with Thomas, and I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah, I'll tell you where you can begin. You can begin with last night. I saw it, Hope. You and Thomas in this apartment. I saw it.
What?
I saw everything.
Dinner? Yeah, I texted you when you were with Steffi and Kelly. Thomas wanted Douglas to come over, so I came to drop him off, and then Thomas invited me to stay for dinner, and then Douglas was begging me to say yes.
Are you kidding me right now? Dinner is what you're going with? That's all that happened was dinner?
Liam, I know how you feel about Thomas, but he is still Douglas's father, and Douglas loves him.
No, don't do that. Don't you put this on Douglas. I know, yes, Douglas loves his father. Yes, he likes seeing the two of you together. That's not what this is about, Hope. This is about you. This is about you letting Thomas back into our lives. It's about you putting him on your line at work. It's about you inviting him into our home. And you told me that I should give him the benefit of the doubt, right? I should be a little more understanding of the guy who robbed us of months with our daughter, of months with each other, who attacked us over and over and over again in his sick, obsessive pursuit of you. But no, Thomas has changed, right? He said so. He told us all he's different, and I was just supposed to take his word for it. Well, that was a lie. It was a lie just like everything else, and it looks like he's reeled you back in, and more so, he's got you lying too. How could you do this? How could you do this to us?
How could I do what? I have no idea what you are talking about.
I told you! I saw you last night! Here, you and Thomas, together! You just destroyed our marriage.